that's what we're going to be fighting against.
There's nothing sweet in these poison pills that I think are going to be fed through the Congress. And one thing I'm concerned about is that you could have Republicans do a lot like what they did on the infrastructure bill, where if they get the right buy-off, if they get the right pork spending in their district, if they get the right accommodation for their favorite lobbyist donor, then maybe they will go along with Democrats. And here's what it'll sound like. Well, we just don't want the government to shut down. We just think the government should stay open. And so we've got to do these compromises and deals. You and I have taken a strong position, along with our colleague Chip Roy, that we ought to shut this government down if these mandates don't end and if we don't vindicate the freedom of our constituents. Talk about that dynamic within the Republican conference, where you've got the folks standing ready to fight, and then, those who might go along with these spending bills.
Well, thank you for laying that out. And we have a strong movement going. I think we have nearly 50 Republicans that have signed on with Chip Roy's letter saying that we will not vote for the continuing resolution to fund the government if it's going to fund vaccines, and they're going to continue these vaccine mandates. And the American people are fed up with it. You don't have to be a Republican or a Democrat across America to be sick and tired of COVID-19. And what's so funny, Matt, is we just saw Nancy Pelosi's China bill, her China First bill that we fought against all week this week, is that it actually had a date in there that COVID apparently ends. They actually put that in the bill, and it was like in 2025. So it was so ridiculous. Here's the other kicker. In that one little line, it was, unless Joe Biden decides it's over. Yeah, so apparently the Democrats can choose when COVID ends at any time. But the truth be known is I'm totally fine with shutting down the government. The government is creating havoc and causing all the problems in Americans' lives. And look, we're in $30 trillion in debt because of the people here in this town. They can't figure out how to do math and create a budget that actually works. And so, yes, we're all in for the fight to do whatever we can. Why fund a government? Why do a continuing resolution when these people are just failing Americans every day?